One of the coolest stories from Julius Caesar's life is when he and the chieftain Vercingetorix went head-to-head in the battle for Gaul. This was Rome's greatest general versus a warrior who managed to unite almost every tribe in Gaul against the Roman war machine. Hey, I'm Michael from Hoodie History, and today I'm diving into an epic showdown that determined the fate of an entire civilization. By 52 BCE, Caesar had been conquering Gaul for 6 years, and the Gallic tribes were fed up. Enter Vercingetorix, a young Arverni chieftain whose name literally means Great King of Warriors. This guy did something that seemed impossible. He convinced dozens of warring Celtic tribes to put aside centuries of blood feuds and fight together against Rome. Vercingetorix was brilliant. Instead of meeting Caesar in open battle where Roman discipline dominated, he used guerrilla tactics, burning crops, raiding supply lines, and forcing Caesar's legions to chase shadows across the countryside. For months, this strategy worked perfectly, and Caesar found himself in real trouble. But then Vercingetorix made a fatal mistake. He retreated to the hilltop fortress of Alesia with 80,000 warriors, thinking the walls would protect them. Caesar saw his opportunity and did something audacious. He built not one but 2 massive walls around the city. The inner wall trapped Vercingetorix inside Alesia. The outer wall, that was Caesar's insurance policy against the relief army he knew was coming. When 250,000 Gallic warriors arrived to break the siege, they found themselves caught between Caesar's walls like meat in a sandwich. Against those kinds of odds, it should have been a massacre of the Romans. But instead, Roman engineering and discipline prevailed. The Gallic relief army shattered against Caesar's fortifications, and Vercingetorix faced an impossible choice: watch his people starve or surrender himself to save them. In one of history's most dramatic moments, Vercingetorix donned his finest armor, rode out of Alesia alone, and threw his weapons at Caesar's feet. His surrender ended Gallic independence forever. Caesar kept Vercingetorix alive for 6 years as a trophy. Then, following Roman tradition, he had the Gallic hero strangled in prison. A brutal end for a man who'd come closer than anyone to stopping Roman expansion. This victory made Caesar extremely wealthy and gave him the military reputation that would later help him seize control of Rome itself. For Gaul, it meant the end of Celtic civilization. Vercingetorix became a legend, a symbol of resistance against impossible odds. Today, he's remembered as the first great French national hero, even though France didn't exist yet. Not bad for a guy who technically lost. Thanks for watching. Follow me at Hoodie History for more incredible stories from the past.